Hi guys, and welcome back to Saaqartoq. This video is going to be kind of like a tour around the town, and I thought we will start from the point where if somebody comes here to visit as a tourist, they would start as well. And this point is here on the other side of the island. Well, not island, this is an inland world, but near the sea is the railway station, and then here is the airport, so it's a combination lot. And let me show you around the railway station. She is one of the workers in here. What's her name? Sondra Magana. So there's a little cafe in here, and then we have this guy here. Yes, Gus. I keep forgetting his name. Gus here, he works in the railway station, and originally he was actually working in a custom carrier, and it was like an airline custom carrier, but because I have the open career mod or the ultimate career mod, he wouldn't do anything. He would just stand at the edge of the lot, and he wouldn't be pushed by the mod to actually do anything. So he's actually right now working in the business carrier. This is not the lot where I usually run the business carrier, but Zerbu actually made the possibility that you can manually add seams to different lots. So even though he's in the business lot, he's not working where everybody else who is in the business lot is working. What I would love for him to do actually is like use this computer here, because then it would kind of look like he's you know, like selling tickets. Instead he is reading. At first he was just using the mirror here, but I deleted that. I think I might probably delete also the bookcase, so I leave him no options except to use the computer. But I'm going to do that a little bit later. This here is our train, and this damn statue that I should remove. This slot was originally downloaded from around, no, not around the Sims, I mean like the Sims resources. There's this one guy who does like absolutely fantastic objects. For example, these toilets are from him. Okay, there's a lot of like trash here on the railway track. There used to be in here another lot, and that lot was how to say, the thing with the trash. Okay, I'm completely drawing blanks here, but anyhow, the lot where you could like salvage items, whatever, came with ambition, but I removed it because I had some other plans in here, and then I found out after removing it that I couldn't actually add another lot in here, even though there's like plenty of space. I can only add some small lot here somewhere in the middle, but not next to the streets, and this kind of sucks. This is one of the things that I do regret doing. Usually before I edited lots or moved lots or deleted lots, I actually saved, and if I could not add what I wanted, I would reload and think again. So I think these somehow are like maybe there is a spawner here still or something, but these were not here the last time I played. So somebody has been throwing trash near the railroads. And of course here we have our not really tunnel because this should go somewhere. I just did not like that there was nothing here, just an you know, like this mountain, so it was very like dangerous to go there because this train will just crash. So I added this. This is a temporary something. I just wanted to have something here, so this is my temporary something until I find a tunnel that I can use, which I could place from inside the game, because I'm not taking this world into cow. So this is our railway station. I am really happy to see Gus working, because it really annoyed me that he was just standing here doing absolutely nothing. So I'm thinking we could continue. Okay, it is going to take forever if I actually walk all the way here. So let's go to the next stop, which is here. So this slot, I actually really like this slot. This is from the original world. I didn't delete it because it's just perfect. And I will show you what I have in here. I have in here all the rabbit holes. And if you look at the map view, you will only see one tag. Okay, this is another one. I haven't edited this one yet, but you can actually like turn off map tags with returner mod, and I just didn't like that when I was in map view I had like all the, you know, the map tags for the rabbit holes. So they are hidden here. If somebody is working in a career that's a rabbit hole career that I have not, you know, I'm not using the ultimate career with, they come here. And this is visitors not allowed, this slot, and I don't mind that they are here hidden, and I don't really use this slot any other way. It's just it's basically decorative, but it's so fitting. In here we actually have a really tiny like club. Okay, game, try to load faster, please. Ah, okay, now I understand. I can't go inside the club because it's closed. Probably, yeah, that's why it wasn't letting me go there. Well, behind, opposite this lot is then the bar, because you know, when people are working hard in the docks, they need to relax afterwards. This is from the original world. Ah, come on, this is also not open, so I can't show you. When is it? Does it open? 11. This is like the worst let me show you a video ever. But this bar is also from the original world, but I deleted this other. There was like a fake house attached to it here, and I deleted that. I just kept this bar because I didn't want the fake house. Instead I added these so people can park their cars here. And well, this is now a nectary, and this slot you probably do remember. So this is my lighthouse a lot. This is also not open like this restaurant. It opens at 10, and this is kind of under construction, so I'm still kind of like, for example, I have no toilet in here and oh, they didn't make their beds when they used this lot, so it's kind of like under construction. For example, I need to figure out how to disable so the teams don't enter this part of the lot. Well, except some people should enter it who are paying, but I don't know, I just still have to think about how to edit this slot and what else to add here, because now this is actually quite a boring bread and breakfast. I mean, there's nothing to do here, so I might still need to work on this slot. What else? Let's go to the school next. So this is my school. Okay, I really need to delete this. Everybody's just listening to this guy giving a speech. This is currently a combination library, like diner, well, eating hall, and this is kind of like just threw these here because I just wanted to have some bookcases. This is not staying here at all. If you remember the first video, I had the not food stand but the buffet table here, and it worked when Adeja, like set it up, but after that, if anybody else tried to set it up, they would like serve the food, they would just reset, so I had to remove that. And I'm actually thinking that instead of this, which is just temporary, I'm going to have Sam Sim open a small shop where he sells those tiny sandwiches that you can download from around The Sims 3, and so it's kind of like a small cafeteria business. And well, I know this is also kind of under construction. It's like this was not a good idea. People are just using it too much. I first had them like the whiteboard, but that was also everybody was just like they attacked the poor board and everybody was trying to use it. This small room here is going to be the principal's room. So I don't know yet how to edit this. These are the two classrooms. I am going to set it up later so that this is going to be only teenagers and this is going to be only children. But for now I haven't yet like bothered with setting it up so strictly. And I still have too many children and teenagers in this world. This is why not everybody gets an object. So the perfect situation is that everybody has their own computer. So this was my who lives here? Okay, so this was the school. This is the park. It's just opposite the school. It's just a tiny playground for the children. This weird object I really still don't understand. I mean, it drops these weird sunflower things, sunlight things, and you can pick them up, but I don't know what you can do with them. And then you can dance, because this you can also use it as a stereo. I don't know, it's just weird, and I think I might delete it at some point. This part of the world, well, I'm thinking I haven't edited so much. Well, actually I have, but what is this? I don't know. But anyhow, this is the dog park. It's nice that we have this pond because in the winter people can skate here. And this is the church, and I am going to keep this church. I actually like it, but I am going to edit it. It's just so bright. And I need to add, somewhere for my priest to work. He needs an office, and what else? And also I need a reception area. So I am going to change the way this church looks. But I don't know how. And these urns, not urns, like gravestones, they are all fake. Nobody has died yet in my hood. Maybe he's here picking up a gravestone for his mother, who is very old. Ah yeah, Cassidy is here having a nap because she's supposed to be having a nap. Oh, don't go to school. You want to skip school. This is an experiment. I want to see, can she skip school, and will this be fulfilled if she actually does not go to the school. Where is the bench you are sleeping at? Go nap here. So this slot here, this is where not Carmen Hurst, Gabrielle Hurst lives in here. This is this is my apartment buildings. these two are, you know, rented by Sims, and this one here is going to be my like dorm for university, and this slot here is my university. But I haven't, like, I've said this before, but I haven't actually like edited this world at all. I just cleaned it up a little bit. Like, there was some extra items in here, but there's still extra items all over the place. Like, there's some weird lights in here, and I don't know, I have to work on this later. But I do like the way it looks. It's so grungy, and I really like that. Like, this already looks like something. It could be like a university classroom or something. So yeah, still working on this. This slot here. This is basically a combination lot. Just waiting for this to render. Come on, lot. Yay! I'm just thinking, why is this so white? I don't know, maybe this is because of snow or something. I don't know. But it shouldn't be so white. It should be like grey. But anyhow, this is like a combination lot. This is the fire station, this part here. And this is going to be the police station. This actually goes down because this is going to be a cell. And, you know, but I'm not working on this yet. I'm actually waiting when lovely Sandy is going to convert all the police items from the Sims 4 into the Sim 3, and then I know like how big objects those are and how much space I need. So I will work on it later. And this is the basically where everybody who is in the business career is going to be working. And what else? This is the post office. It's very bare. It's like a consignment register. So, but this is going to be the post office. And this, oh my god, like this car here. This is where I actually want this car to be. I don't want it to be on any other lot, but it keeps disappearing, and I think that's because of the traffic mod from Andras. And so I had to set up so that I have this this in 4 different places. So how to say, I set it up so that I have 4 parking spaces for this car, because you have to have 4 of them, and then you can set up, you know, like where they park. Or you don't have to, if you don't have the parking lots, then you can still have the car, but then it will be like anywhere, and I wanted to restrict its movement. So I have one of them here, one of the parking lots, and one here, and then one here, and then I don't remember where the last one is, maybe in this slot. But anyhow, the thing is that then I said that I should like maximum amount of cars I set to 4, and I was actually hoping that if I have 4 cars, they will always be filled, you know, these parking spaces. But then I still have only like 1 car. So it goes between these 4 lots. This is not how I wanted it. I just wanted it always to be here, and, you know, like never ever leave this lot, because this is where I wanted people to eat from this car. But so this is kind of like I don't know, I just had to do something with it. I'm still not happy with that. I have like, because it doesn't fit in this slot properly, and in this slot it's okay, I guess. And if it's in here, I don't know if it should be here or not. I'm not happy with this. Honestly, this bugs me a lot, but what can you do? It's still like having 4 parking spaces and having it be in one of these places is better than having it be anywhere, and then you never know where it is. What else? What else I want to show you? Well, there is the library thing. My library lot. This is like a combination lot as well. It's the library and city hall. This is what the library looks like. I'm just wondering, When will my librarian come to the workplace? Is she going to come here ever? I need to check, did I actually add her here? She should be here. I don't know where she is. But she's basically the same way that I had with Gus, that I do have a librarian career, but she would just stand around and do absolutely nothing when she was in that career. So I changed her as well, so that she's also in the business career, because when you are in the business career you should use the computer, and I want her to sit here and use this computer so it looks like she's like a receptionist in the library, so people can ask her about books and stuff. And this book here, this is my experiment. I had Carmen Hurst buy this book and add it to this lot, and after that I have my mode of randomness, and I said, oh, there she was just probably in the bathroom. Okay, but that's my librarian. There she is. Nobody else is in the library, it's so early still. She's just checking the books. And you know, I wish I had time to read. Like, I work in the library, and trust me when I tell you, we never have time to sit around and read. And of course it doesn't look good if the people in the library are reading like the librarians. We should be like sitting in that desk answering people's questions about where to find this and this book. But anyhow, back to the library. I was explaining something. I completely forgot what I was talking about before I started complaining how I never have time to sit and read at work. So, well, she's also in the business career, because when she was in the library career she just stood around and did nothing. So I need to check those careers and, you know, like see that how do they differ, because I understood that you should be able to use the ultimate career mode with custom careers, but so far it hasn't really worked out. I also had a podium here, but I removed it. I'm going to do so that when I need to throw the city meeting, I'm going to add the podium here, because people just kept using it so much that nobody was here reading. Everybody was just listening to some guy keep a speech. Or maybe I should just make so that I have the podium, but then I disable the autonomous interactions. That's actually better like that way. So yeah, okay, I was talking about my experiment. So I had Gabriel, I put this book in here, and then I just set my City Hall, that it's one of these slots that I you know, like handle every night, and this book has not disappeared yet, so that's a good sign. The same things like food still does disappear, so I won't be able probably to make a kind of like the bakery that I want, but I don't know, I still have to investigate if it's possible somehow to save the food. But at least I should be able to make a bookstore, but let's see. So anyhow, City Hall library combination. This is the children's section, and this is another desk that I hope that the librarians will handle. Currently I'll have one librarian, but I'm thinking that I might maybe use the bookshop career, you know, like the part-time career, and have like part-time librarians, because this lot is only, there's no librarian in here during the evening, so it would be nice if that when she leaves work another librarian would come and replace her. But then I don't know, still playing around with this. Okay, what else? We still can't go to the, hey, we can go soon to the pub. Yay, now we can go to the pub. There is these two brothers from Aurora Skies that are in the music business, and I actually want them to run this bar, and I have said them that one of them is the bartender and the other one, yeah, this guy is the bartender, but honestly he's like, he never tends the bar. I don't know what this problem is. This is not how you run a business, dude. So that's why my Sims never get to drink in here, because this idiot, he keeps doing everything else except working in the bar. I don't know what his problem is. But anyhow, and these instruments here I probably will remove because these are too obsessed with instruments. And I did change this. I didn't change the outside of this slot, but I did change the inside. I think there were like more bathrooms here and something, but I wanted to have the pool table, and this is the only way I was able to make it fit, because it's like a really huge object. So yeah, this is still like under construction, because I still need to figure out like how to get him to actually mend the bar. I did try like his brother as well, but they're both very lazy working here, so that's not cool. Let me see, I'm thinking if there's anything else. Oh, this slot here, I think this might end up being my marketplace, or this might end up being my marketplace. I don't know yet. I'm still like, I haven't decided yet. But this is my shopping street lot. I'm just waiting for it to render. So this is going to be the clothing store, but these mannequins are the wrong ones. Only one of them, this one, is from my mod. Everybody else, this is like the EA mannequins, so I need to remove them and replace them. This here is going to be the bookstore, probably run by Agnes. And this is going to be the bakery. But because I probably won't be able to run the bakery exactly like I want to run it, like in my previous hood, so I'll have to like kind of like edit it so that it works with Endra's mods. This is Carmen's shop, like grocery store. It is open. She's actually, I have her working from 8 until 6 in here, and I have had some Sims already, you know, buy some food like produce from here, but she probably doesn't have. Yeah, shop is closed. Why is it closed? I don't know why. Why did it say it's closed? Oh well, I'll have to figure out what's the problem here. But and then this here, well, this is still like, I mean, it's so unfinished yet. And these here, I don't know yet what I'm going to do with them. One of them is going to probably be a cafe, and then, you know, some other shops. And I think I might, because there's not a lot of space in this world, that's why I probably might build another lot in here that's similar to this one, so I'll have like multiple shops on the same lot, and then my Sims can start businesses here. So yeah, this is probably everything I think I want to show you, because other than that, it's just like the changes I have done is that I have changed the houses, so there are different houses in here than in the original world. And there is actually, this is one lot I have never visited yet. with any sim. This is a base camp. Who are you? So if sims want to go camping, they can come here. So okay, so this is basically it. This is some of the changes I have been doing to my world. It was really maybe a little bit confusing video because I kept jumping around, but I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.